Okay. Now is it audible? Hello, hello, hello. Is it audible? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay, okay. So, hello, my dear students. How are you? How are you? Are you fine or not? Okay, fine. Good, good, very good. Okay, good. How's your studies are going on? I think few people are still sleeping. It's 8:50 around, okay? Going well. Okay. So, have you revised the concept? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Is there any doubt? Anyone? Is there any doubt? No doubt. Anyone who is having doubt, please mention. No doubt. No doubt. It means concepts are clear to you. Okay. No doubt. So, shall we start today's discussion? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everyone ready? Okay. Sunday exam syllabus. It will be updated to you. Okay. 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 So, previously what we have learned? We have learned about the mole. Mole is a number and it is Avogadro's number, okay, which is nearly 6.023 into 10 power 23. Am I right? Please wake up, yaar. Yeah. Okay. I have told you one formula of mole like this, W upon MW. You also know one more formula, N upon Na. And there is one more formula, V upon 22.4 liter. Out of these three, this last one, V upon 22.4 liter, is conditional. Am I right? It is conditional. It is valid for, please reply, valid for ideal gases. Valid for ideal gases. Okay. And add old concept of STP, but we can apply it for new concept also. It is commonly available in different books. Okay. STP old concept, Akhila. Okay. You are right. Okay. Okay. I have given you so many questions. I have discussed so many questions regarding to unitary method. The basic fundamental of unitary method is that whenever you are trying to solve a problem which is based on unitary method concept, you have to decide your initial and final. Am I right? You have to decide your initial and final. And what will be the initial thing? Initial thing will be, please reply, what will be initial? Which is given. Shreya, you are right, okay. Amruthanan, you are also right, very good. Which is given. It will be our initial part, okay. And which is asked, it will be final thing, okay. Or final need to be find out. Okay, very good, very good, very good. You have learned the concept. Actually, the thing is that if you know the concept, you can solve any problem. But if you are not able to understand the concept, or you just try to memorize different formula all the time, and you are not practicing them, you will not be able to solve the problem, okay. The thing is that if you have any formula, just try to solve means maximum number of questions which you can do. By this, you will be perfect on that formula. You will know that how to apply that formula. Okay, it is very important part, because we are not preparing for any board or subjective type of examination. We are mainly preparing for NEET, you know that, and they are going to ask some numerical problems also. So in order to maintain our efficiency, we have to solve more and more problem. That is the basic thing. Okay, that is the basic thing. Now, in today's lecture, I'll continue the small concept part, and I'll give you some more concepts, or I will try to explain you some more concepts through questions only, because you know the formula. There is 3 formula, you know that. Okay, you know that. W upon MW, N upon Na, V upon 22.4 liter. So in previous lecture, we have solved few questions related to mole and number only. Now we will solve problems related to mass and volume. Okay. So, and in one question we will try to grab maximum concept. Okay. So I will give you question in such a way, in such a manner that one question contains so many questions, so many concepts. Okay. So question is that find the, you can write down the question with me. Okay. So it will save our time. Find the followings for three point six grams of water. First, number of moles. Second, number of molecules. Please note down the question with me, okay? So it will save your time. Number of molecules. Third one, number of atoms. Number of atoms. Okay. Firstly, you try to solve this problem, because it is very easy thing. There is no such difficulty. Okay. So firstly, you try this problem. You have 1 minute to solve this problem. Okay. Solve all 3. In second one also I have written moles. No, it is number of molecules. Okay. It is number of molecules. Okay. Now it is very simple question. Means this question can be solved without using pen and paper also. It is such a simple question. Okay. The question is find the followings for 3.6 grams of water. 3.6 grams of water means what is given to you? Mass is given to you. What is given to you? Mass is given to you. And they are asking about number of moles, number of molecules, number of atoms. First of all, we have to solve the number of moles. It is very easy to solve number of moles. How? We know the formula of mole, which is related to mass. Why I am talking about mass? Because mass is given in the question. Okay. So number of moles will be mass divided by, please reply, mass divided by, please reply. Okay, molar mass. Amruthanan, you are right. Vikram, you are also right. It is mass divided by molar mass. Okay, very good. It is mass divided by molar mass. So mass is, given mass is 3.6, and you know the molar mass of water. It is 18. It is 18. If you don't know, no problem. You know the formula of water molecule. It is H2O. And even if you don't know the formula of H2O, then it is a danger. Okay, so at least you should know the formula of water. Anyone who don't know the formula of water, you should know. Actually, it is very simple thing, na? So molar mass of water is, for 2 hydrogen it will be 2, for 1 oxygen it will be 16, so our answer will be 18. Unit will be gram per mole. We have discussed about this molar mass thing in previous lectures. Okay, so we need not to waste the time here. So moles is mass upon molar mass. Mass is given 3.6 gram. Molar mass, you know, it is 18 for water. So 3.6 divided by 18. Answer will be 0.2. This is the answer of first question. This is the answer of first question. In second question, they have asked about the number of molecules. They have asked about the number of molecules. How to convert moles into number? In second one, they are asking about the number, na? In second one, they are asking about the number. So how to convert mole into number? We have one more formula. Very good, Gayatri, very good. Okay, mole into multiply with Na. Okay, not Shreya, you have written n small a. I told earlier that whenever you are representing Avogadro number, a should be capital. Shreya, got the point or not? Whenever we are representing Avogadro number, a should be capital. Yeah. Now, if we want to solve second problem, I'll solve here, no problem. If I want to solve second problem, I know the concept number of moles is equal to n divided by Na. Number of moles of molecule 0.2 is equal to n divided by Na. You simply multiply Na with this number of mole, you will get number. So n will be equal to 0.2 Na. If you want, you can put the value of Na. It depends on the option given to you. Okay. So it is 0.2 Na. And one more thing I told in previous lecture, that whenever you want to convert mole into number, you have to multiply the mole with Avogadro's number. Have you remembered? I have told in the earlier class that whenever you want to convert mole into number, you have to multiply mole with Avogadro's number. Whenever you want to convert mole into mass, you have to multiply mole with, please reply, mole with molar mass. You are right, Amritanan, you are very good. Very good. So, if whenever you want to convert mole into number, you have to multiply mole with Avogadro's number. It is very simple. Whenever you want to convert mole into molar mass, whenever you want to convert mole into mass, you have to multiply mole with molar mass. It is a very simple thing. Okay. In third one, they are asking about number of atoms. So if I want to solve number of atoms, I should know the concept of unitary method, which we have already discussed. One H2O molecule is containing how many atoms? One H2O molecule is containing how many atoms? 3 atoms. You are right. One H2O molecule is containing 3 atoms. Okay. So we can write it like this. One H2O. We can write like this. One H2O means 3 atoms. How many H2 molecules are there? Answer is 0.2 NaH2 molecules are present. So for 1 H2O, number of atoms are 3. That is why for 0.2 NaH2O, number of atoms will be 0.2 Na multiplied by 3. This much number of atoms are present in the given sample. Our answer is 0.6 Na. 0.6 Na. This is the number of atoms. And this is the answer of third part of the question. Okay. You can note down the solution. It is very simple. Solution of first part is visible. Okay, please note down solution of first part. I think it might be done. Okay, now solution of second part is visible to you. Please note down solution of second part. Done? Okay. Now note down the solution of this third one. Solution of third part. Vikram is saying screenshot. Don't take a screenshot. Just make a perfect notebook. Because whenever you are going to revise the thing, you are not going to what one means seeing your screenshot. Okay, you will not go through the screenshot. You will just follow your notebook. So don't take a screenshot. Make a notebook. Okay. I think it is done. Okay. Now I'll give you one more question. And before okay, firstly, just note down the question with me, okay? A sample, or I'll write like this, pure sample, because it has more clarity. A pure sample of aluminium sulfate contains 0.36 grams of 0.36 grams of oxygen. Calculate. First question is moles of aluminium sulfate. Second question is mass of aluminium sulfate. Please solve the problem. A pure sample of aluminium sulfate contains 0.36 grams of oxygen. Make it 0.32 grams of oxygen, so it will be easier to solve you the problem. Contains 0.32 grams of oxygen. A sample of aluminium sulfate contains 0.32 grams of oxygen. Calculate. First question is moles of aluminium sulfate, and second is mass of aluminium sulfate. Try to solve this problem within 1.5 minutes. Okay, time is over. Time is over. Okay. Now, try to understand the concept behind this question. In this question, the given thing is that a pure sample of aluminium sulfate contain 0.32 gram of oxygen. Why this pure sample term is important? Because pure sample, this statement is saying that means there is only one entity, and that is aluminium sulfate. Nothing is present other than aluminium sulfate. Okay, that is why this pure thing is important. Now come to our numerical part. It is saying a pure sample of aluminium sulfate contain 0.32 grams of oxygen. So given data is 0.32 grams of oxygen. But if you want to solve this problem, firstly you should know the formula of aluminium sulfate. If you want to solve this problem, you have to know the formula of aluminium sulfate. And what is the formula of aluminium sulfate? What is the formula of aluminium sulfate? What is the formula of aluminium sulfate? Please reply. Al2SO4 thrice. Monica, Al2SO4 thrice. Amtanan, okay. Al2SO3, it is wrong, okay. Al2SO4 whole thrice. Gayatri, you are right, okay. So formula of aluminium sulfate is Al2SO4 whole thrice. Okay, it is done. Now tell me one thing. The numbers which are given, which are mentioned in a formula, is it possible to use these numbers directly in terms of mass? Please reply. The numbers which are available, means sometimes they are called coefficient or stoichiometric coefficient, whatever you want to say. The numbers which are available in the formula, is it possible to use these numbers directly as mass? Okay, no. Very good. Okay. In previous class I told you that when the formula or the numbers of formula can be used directly either as number or as moles. We cannot use those numbers directly as mass. Okay, and mole means all the students have given correct answer. That is very good thing. It means you are sincere in the class. It means you are sincere in the class, and you are trying to grab the concepts. So in this thing, why I am asking this question? Why I am asking this question? Because 0.32 grams of oxygen, mass is given to you. But the data of mass cannot be directly used with respect to these numbers. So what to do? Firstly, we have to convert this mass, means 0.32 grams of oxygen into, please reply. Firstly, we will convert this 0.32 grams of oxygen into moles. Yeah, Shreya, you are right. Shreya, you are absolutely right. Moles. Why we will convert it? Okay, Gayatri, you are also right. Moles. Akhila, you are also right. Very good. You are getting my point. Okay. Why we are converting this thing into moles? Mass, we are converting, we are trying to convert, or we want to convert this mass into moles, because numbers of formula can be used in terms of mole. I want to convert this mass into mole because numbers of formula can be used as moles. So how to convert? Now, the tricky part is here. That is the tricky part. Because they have given you 0.32 grams of oxygen. 0.32 grams of oxygen. Now, if 0.32 gram of oxygen is given, then the point is that either you can consider it as 0.32 grams of oxygen atom, or you consider it as 0.32 grams of O2. Doesn't matter. You have to calculate accordingly, no problem. Because mass doesn't change whether we are using O or O2. Am I right? Okay. So the given data is 0.3 get 2 grams of oxygen. Now it is your choice in this case. Either you consider it as atom or consider it as O2. Better consider it as atom. And if I am considering this oxygen as O, what will be the molar mass? What will be the molar mass? What will be the molar mass? 16. Gayatri, 16. Yeah, you are right. 16. Akhila, you are also right. 16. Very good. 16. Navya, you are also right. Mahima, 16. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. That is the tricky part. That is the tricky part. Because sometimes what we do, we just take it as O2. Okay, we take it as O2, no problem. But while solving the problem, we consider this as 4 into 3, 12 O. Okay, I am repeating again. Please listen carefully. Sometimes what we means students generally do a mistake that they consider this 0.32 gram, this 0.32 gram as O2. They consider this 0.32 gram as O2, and while solving the problem of Al2SO4 whole thrice, they saying okay, it is having 4 into 3, 12 O. Now problem comes. If you are considering this or whatever given to you, doesn't matter, okay? If you are considering this 0.32 gram as O, then try to extract O, means extract in the sense while calculating, okay? You have to consider O from this one, this formula, okay? And if you are considering this 0.32 gram in terms of O2, if you are considering this 0.32 grams in terms of O2, then while solving the problems, you have to choose O2 out of it, means O2 out of this formula. Got the point or not? Got the point or not? Please reply. Yes. Okay, that is the basic fundamental thing here. Because this is a common mistake. This is a very common mistake. Students oftenly do that. They will consider it as O. They will take O2 here. They will consider it as O2 and solve by taking O here. And they will get wrong answer. So if you want to avoid the problem, if you want to avoid any mistake, just go through the concepts, okay? So the thing is that here I am going to consider O. It will be easier for solving it will be easier to solve the problem by taking it as O. So here I am going to write like this. I am going to solve first part. O means O atom is 0.32 grams. So moles of O is equal to 0.32 divided by 16. 0.32 divided by 16. So it will be 0.32 divided by 16. It will be 2 into 10 to the power minus 2 moles. Got the point? Now come to the question part. You know that why we have converted this mass into mole? You know that why we have converted this mass into mole? Because I'm repeating again. I'm repeating things again and again and again because I don't want that you get mistaken while solving the problem. I'm trying that just you should be right all the time. I want to make you perfect like this. Okay. Okay. So we have converted this given mass. Into moles because numbers of formula cannot be used in the terms of mass. You know that. Okay. Now come to the question part. First question is that calculate moles of aluminium sulfate. Calculate moles of aluminium sulfate. Now come to our unitary method concept, which we have learned in the previous class. What is our initial point here? Please reply. What is our initial point here? They are asking about the moles of aluminium sulfate. Moles of aluminum sulfate we have to find. What is our initial part? Please reply, please reply. Initial part. Moles of O, Akhila, moles of O, very good. Moles of O will be initial part. Moles of O will be initial part. Okay. Assasuni also right. Moles of O, very good. Gayatri, moles of O. Right, very good, very good. The data which is given to you is initial. That is very simple concept, very simple concept. So, moles of O are 2 into 10 power minus 2. This is our initial point, and final point is what? Which is they are asking, and they are asking about moles of sulfate, aluminium sulfate, moles of aluminium sulfate. So here from the formula we can write like this. What we can write? How many oxygen atoms are there in this formula? 12. 4 into 3, 12. 12 oxygen atoms are present in one aluminium sulfate. So we can write like this. 12O means 1 aluminium sulfate. 12O means 1 aluminium sulfate. Here moles are known to you, so we can write like this. 12 moles. I told in the previous class, whenever we are taking number in left hand side, number should be in right side also. Whenever we are taking moles in left hand side, moles should be in right side also. So 12 moles of O means 1 mole of aluminium sulfate, 1 mole of aluminium sulfate, 1 mole of aluminium sulfate. So if 1 mole of O is there, let's say 1 mole of O is there, for 1 mole of O, how many moles of aluminium sulfate will be there? For 12 it is 1, so for 1 it will be 1 by 12. It is very basic fundamental thing. 1 by 12 mole of aluminium sulfate. Now, what are the number of moles of oxygen atom? 2 into 10 power minus 2. So for 2 into 10 to the power minus 2 moles of O, we will get 1 by 12 multiplied by 2 into 10 power minus 2 moles of aluminium sulfate. So what will be the answer? It will be 1 by 6. Please see here. 12 is in denominator, 2 is in numerator. So it will be 1 by 6 into 10 power minus 2. Our final answer for first part of the question is it is 1 by 6 into 10 to the power minus 2 moles of aluminium sulfate. Since here we are going to make our notes, that is why I am writing everything. In examination, we are not going to waste so much time. In examination, we will save our time, okay? Here we are going to prepare a note. We are going to prepare a notebook, that is why I am writing each and everything. If I talk about the examination point of view, our solution will be like this. Our solution will be like this. 12O, 1 aluminium sulfate. I am not going to write aluminium sulfate. Why to waste time? So for 1O it will be 1 by 12. Given is 2 into 10 minus 2. Okay, multiplied with 2 into 10 minus 2. I'll get the answer. In the examination we are going to solve like this. It will take hardly 5 seconds. Okay, got the point? In examination, again I am showing it again, okay, so that you also know how to solve the problem quickly. In examination, we are not going to write like this, 12 mole of this and 1 mole of that, okay? Because there we have to save our time also. Time management is very important. In examination, just knowledge is not enough. You have to be very precise. Time management is very important part of the examination. Because let you have You have known everything, you have learned everything, you know each and every question and its solution and answer also. But if you are not to manage, if you are not able to manage the given time, then so time management is also important. That is, I am saying, this is just for your preparation of your notes. In examination, we will solve the same problem in 2 lines. Even sometimes we need not use our pen and paper also. But when you will reach in that point after practicing so many questions. Okay, so you will write like this: 12O, 12O, I am repeating again, 12O, 1 aluminium sulfate. I am not going to write aluminium sulfate here. You also not needed to write this in the examination. So 1O, 1 by 12. Given data is 2 into 10 minus 2. Multiply it with 2 into 10 minus 2. Answer. Got the point? Come to the second part of the question. Second part of question is saying what is the mass of aluminium sulfate? What is the mass of aluminium sulfate? We know the moles of aluminium sulfate. We know the moles of aluminium sulfate. It is 1 by 6 into 10 minus 2 moles of aluminium sulfate. Can we convert moles into mass? Can we convert moles into mass? Answer: yes, we can convert it. How to convert? How to convert? We know the moles of aluminium sulfate. Now I want to convert it into, or I want to calculate mass out of it. How to find the mass? Multiply with molar mass. Very good. All are correct. Okay, very good, very good. Moles into molecular, not molecular weight, molar mass. Molar mass. Molecular weight is different thing. It is defined for 1. So in second part of the question, they are asking about the mass. So we know the formula: moles is equal to mass upon molar mass. So mass will be moles into molar mass. Sometimes we don't need to write this formula and all. Okay, because we know one thing, that whenever we want to convert mole into mass, we will multiply mole with molar mass. Am I right? Whenever we want to convert mole into mass, we will multiply with, please reply, molar mass. Yes, yes, very good. So many times it is not required to waste your time in writing this formula. How you can directly solve? Okay, you know the concept. Okay, moles are 1 by 6 into 10 to the power minus 2. Moles are 1 by 6 into minus 2, and in order to convert this mole into mass, we will multiply this mole with molar mass. What is molar mass of aluminium sulfate? What is molar mass of aluminium sulfate? Please reply quickly, I am waiting. What is molar mass of aluminium sulfate? What is the molar mass of aluminium sulfate? For that, you should know the symbol of all the atoms which are present in this formula. Symbol of aluminium is 13Al27. Symbol of aluminium is 13Al27. It means molar mass of aluminium atom can be taken as 27 gram. Am I right? Symbol of sulfur is 16S32. So molar mass of sulfur can be written as 32 grams. And symbol of oxygen is 8O16. Am I right? 8O16. So we can write molar mass of oxygen as 16 gram. Whenever we want to calculate the molar mass of any given formula, we have to know the molar mass of atoms which are present in given molecule. We have to know the molar mass of each and every atom which is present in the given molecule. Okay. So if you know the molar mass, or at least you should know the symbol of atom. If you are knowing the symbol of atom, you can easily calculate the molar mass of any given species. Okay. So for aluminium, there is 2 aluminium atoms. Here we can write like this: 27 into 2 means 54. 54 for aluminium. I will directly calculate mass for SO4. If I know the mass for SO4, I can multiply it with 3, we will get total mass. So for sulfur it is 32, and for 4 oxygen, there is 4 oxygen atoms, so 16 into 4, it will be 64. 64, so 4 plus 2, 6, and 6 plus 3, 9, 96. 96 is for 1 SO4, but there is 3 SO4 are present inside it. So it will be 96 into 3. 96 into 3. So it can be written like this, 96 into 3, 96 into 3. 96 into 3 will be 19 to 3, 270, and 6 into 3, 18. It is 8, 8 and 2. And you have to add 54 also. The 288 plus 54. 288 plus 54. What it is? 8 plus 4, 2. 8 plus 4, 12 means 2 is here. 8 plus 5, 13. And 1, 4. And it is 342. It is 342. Let me check once. 8, 4, 12. Okay. 1 is remaining. 8, 5, 13, 1. Okay. 2. Okay. 342. How many of you have answered 342? Gayatri 342. Akhila 342. 342. Asaswini 342. 342. 223 342. Okay. Okay. Few of you were writing 540. I have seen earlier. Okay, okay. Now, molar mass of aluminium sulfate is 342. Molar mass of aluminium sulfate is 342. So we have to multiply this mole with 342 and I'll get the answer. This is the mass of given sample. Now, this thing is the calculation part. Okay, and you can do this fundamental mathematical part. It is not very important to discuss here. Okay, now I think you have written the question. You have already written the question. Now you have to write the solution part. Okay, so firstly, note down the solution of first part of the question. Please write down as soon as possible. Anyone who is still writing, please mention in the comment. Anyone who is still writing, please mention in the comment box. I think no one is writing. Everyone has noted the thing. Now, please note down the second part, solution of second part. Please note down the solution of second part. Okay, Redmi 9 Pro Max. You are still writing the you have not written completely first part. One student saying that please brief first part or repeat first question. Okay, okay, I'll repeat, don't worry. First of all, note down. Okay, now I will repeat the question. I'll repeat the solution of given question. And this repetition will be like the way in which you are going to solve in examination. Sorry. Firstly, read the question carefully. I'm going to delete all these things. Okay. This was the part of explanation. Now I will explain, I will repeat the same question, and now our way of explanation will be like the in which by means the way you are going to solve in the examination. Okay. So in this question, please listen. A pure sample of aluminium sulfate contains 3.2 gram of oxygen. Okay. Firstly, we have to write the formula. Aluminium sulfate, Al2SO4 whole thrice. Aluminium, Al2SO4 whole thrice. Okay. Got the point? It is the formula of aluminium sulfate. Now they have given 32 grams of oxygen. 32 grams of oxygen. We know that it is the way by which we are going to solve in examination. Okay, in examination we are not going to make a notebook. Okay, we have to just solve the question, take the right answer and move forward. That is our main purpose in the examination hall. Okay, so in examination hall we are not going to waste so much time. Here we are present here to understand the concepts. That is why we are giving a lots of time in one question. Okay. A pure sample of aluminium sulfate contains 3.32 grams of oxygen. Calculate. First is moles of aluminium sulfate. Second is mass of aluminium sulfate. Okay. First of all, we are already knowing that the numbers which are present in the formula cannot be directly used in terms of mass. Am I right? The numbers which are present in the formula cannot be used as mass. Okay. So what is the next step? We have to convert this given mass into mole. How to convert? Just divide the given mass with molar mass. So mass is 0.32 molar mass. So we have to take the molar mass. We have two choices actually. Either we take the molar mass of O2 or we have to take the molar mass of O here, because we are discussing about the molecule part. It is easier to take O. Okay, so I have taken O here. Molar mass of O will be 16. So I am going to divide it by 16. Number of moles of O are 2 into 10 to the power minus 2. This is the number of moles of O. Number of moles of O. But the thing is that they are asking about moles of aluminium sulfate. So in previous lecture, I told you unitary method. In unitary method, firstly we have to choose our path. In our path, there will be one initial point and one final point. What will be the initial point? Which is given to you. What will be the final point? Which is asked by the examination. In this case, given thing is moles of oxygen. Sir, mass we are given. Okay, we have converted mass into mole, na? So the given data is related to moles of oxygen. Okay, got the point? Given data is related to the moles of oxygen. Okay, got the point? So here we can say that like this. In one molecule there is 12 oxygen atoms. 4 into 3, 12 oxygen atoms. Now our route is from O to aluminium sulfate. So I can say like this. 12 oxygen atom means 1 aluminium sulfate. Okay. So 1 oxygen atom means 1 by 12 aluminium sulfate. Here number of oxygen atoms are, or moles of oxygen atoms are 2 into 10 to the power minus 2. I will multiply this number with 2 into 10 to the power minus 2. I will get the moles of aluminium sulfate. This is the answer of first part. Now in second part they are asking about the mass of aluminium sulfate. So how to convert mole into mass? Because moles of aluminium sulfate is known to us. So mass of aluminium sulfate, we want to calculate now mass of aluminium sulfate. So simply we will multiply this moles with the molar mass, and molar mass is 342. Now we will get the mass of aluminium sulfate. This is the answer of second part. Someone is asking, sir, let we consider O2. There is no issue, yaar. But it will make our problem slightly difficult. Our solution will become slightly complex. Okay, how? Let's say I have taken, and it will not affect your answer. It will not affect answer if you are solving in a proper way. It will not affect your answer. It will not affect. Okay, let's say I have taken O2. So for O2, molar mass will be 32. It will be 10 to the power minus 2. Got the point? This is the moles of O2. Moles of O2. Now here we will say like this: 12O. 12O. 4 into 3. 12O means 6O2. 12O means 6O2. So you will say like this: 6O2, 1 aluminium sulfate. 6O2, 1 aluminium sulfate. So 10 to the power minus 2 O2. 1 by 6 into 10 to the minus 2 aluminium sulfate. Answer is same. Answer is same in both the cases. Answer is same in both the cases. The thing is that if in the case of molecule we go through the atom, it will be easier to solve. Okay. Now, anyone, please mention in the comment if you have still in doubt. Anyone who is still having any doubt, please mention in the comment box. I think there is no doubt. Okay. Okay. Now, move to next question. Next question is calculate. Please note down with me. Calculate the followings for 5.6 liter 5.6 liter of ozone at STP. First thing, moles of ozone. Second, mass of ozone. Third, number of molecules. Fourth, number of atoms. Number of atoms. And fifth, okay, it is enough. Calculate the followings for 5.6 liter of ozone at STP. First is moles of ozone, second is mass of ozone, third is number of molecules, and fourth is number of atoms. Fourth is number of atoms. Try to solve this problem in 1 minute. And give answer for all the 4 parts of the question. Don't give answer separately. Firstly, solve all the questions mentioned in this one and then answer. Okay, I think it is done. 1/4 12 Na, 1/4 12 Na/4 3/4 Na. Please use capital A for NAR. Yoga Smart Tab, Gayatri. Okay. Okay. So, firstly, we will read question carefully. Okay. Calculate the followings for 5.6 liters of ozone at STP. Question is calculate the followings for 5.6 liter of ozone at STP. First is moles of ozone, second is mass of ozone, third is number of molecules, fourth is number of atoms. Moles, number of moles of ozone, they are asking in first part of the question, and they have given 5.6 liter of ozone, means volume of ozone is given at STP. Now, listen carefully. First of all, generally what we do, we just simply write like this: N is equal to V upon 22.4 liter. No problem, it is right in this case. Firstly, you should always check whether given molecule is gaseous in nature, or it is solid, or it is liquid. Why it is important? Why it is required here? Because here we are going to use formula number of moles is equal to V upon 22.4 liter. Am I right? We are going to use this formula number of moles is equal to V upon 22.4 liter. And the thing is that this formula V upon 22.4 liter is valid for ideal gas. And I told you earlier that in our calculations, generally we take gases, all the gases, as an ideal gas. So firstly, check. What to check? Whether the given molecule or given sample or given entity, given species is gaseous in nature or not. Don't just apply this formula blindly. Okay? Don't apply this formula blindly, because generally students oftenly do that. They apply this formula, and whether it is gas or not, they don't care. Firstly, check. What to check? I am repeating again. What to check? You have to check whether the given entity, given species, given molecule is. Asosini is saying voice is not coming. Audible or not? Not clear voice. Now it is clear. Asosini, please reply. Is it clear now? Clear. Okay. Okay. Audible. Audible. Okay. So I'm repeating it again. I'm repeating again. Please listen. What I was saying, that whenever you are going to apply this formula, N is equal to V upon 22.4 liter, don't apply this formula blindly. Don't apply this formula blindly. Firstly, you have to check the given sample or given molecule or given species is gaseous in nature or not. Because if given species or given molecule or given entity or given thing, whatever it is given, is not gaseous in nature, this formula will not be applicable. Okay? Whenever given entity is gaseous in nature, we can apply this formula. And one more thing we have to check. What it is? There must be terms like STP, NTP, or there must be data like this: 0 degrees Celsius 1 atm, 0 degrees Celsius 1 bar. If there is temperature and pressure like this: 0 atm 1 atm, 0 degrees Celsius 1 atm, 0 degrees Celsius 1 bar, or STP, NTP, this type of things are written, then this formula is valid. Okay. Otherwise, it is not valid. So, while applying this formula, we need to be very careful. Again, if we are applying formula like mass upon molar mass, number upon Avogadro's number, it is valid in all the cases. We need not to check the temperature, pressure, nature of entity, doesn't matter. Okay, we need not to check while applying W upon MW or N upon Na. But while applying this one, we need to be very careful. We should be very careful. Why we should be very careful? Because this formula has some conditions. This formula has some conditions. And what are those conditions? One is, this is valid for gases, so we have to check the nature of material, whether it is gas or liquid or solid. And second thing, this formula is valid for old concept of STP, but I told you earlier, we will apply this formula for new concept of also. We can apply the same formula for NTP also. So you have to check one more thing. In the given question, STP or NTP or 0 degree Celsius pressure 1 atm or 1 bar, whatever it is given, 1 atm or 1 bar, for us both are nearly equal, and you know that they are actually nearly equal. So both the conditions you have to check, and once you have checked both the conditions, move forward. There is no issue then. Don't apply this formula blindly. One thing is that don't apply this formula blindly, because sometimes the things which look simple, they create a problem. Okay, it is very simple formula, V upon 22.4 liter, anyone knows. But what is the concept behind this formula? That is crucial, that is important. Now, come to the question part. In the given question, they are saying calculate the followings for 5.6 liter of ozone at STP. You know that ozone is gas, and STP is mentioned here. So formula V upon 22.4 liter can be applied. Okay, so let's solve the problem. Firstly, we will apply formula N is equal to V upon 22.4 liter. One more thing here I want to say. Check the unit of volume. Always you have to check the unit of volume. It is in liter. That is why we have taken here 22.4 liter. If it is in volume, if it is in ml, not if volume is given in ml. Okay, sorry. Sometime I also mistaken. Okay, I'm also human being. I'm not God. Okay, but you are going to become God in earth, or second God. Okay. So what I was saying that let given volume is in ml. Then you cannot write 22.4 liter here. In numerator it is ml, in denominator it is liter. Not possible. So you have to convert this liter into ml, and that will be 22,400 ml. You need not to mug up this thing. In order to convert liter into ml, you have to multiply it with 1000. We are learning from very beginning, 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml. If 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml, then 22.4 liter will be equal to 22,400 ml. That is very simple thing. But we need to careful. So it is 5.6 liter. Now convert it into mole. So 5.6 divided by 22.4. It is 1/4. So first question is solved, or first part of the question is solved. They were asking about the moles of ozone. Now in second one they are asking about the mass of ozone. We can solve mass within 5 seconds if mole is known to us. Am I right? How to solve? Multiply mole with molar mass. I have repeated this thing several times. How to convert mole into mass? Multiplied with molar mass. Mole is 1 by 4. So mass will be 1 by 4 multiplied by molar mass of ozone. What is the molar mass of ozone? What is the molar mass of ozone? 48. 48. Very good, very good, very good. 48. It is 16 into 3, 48. For that you have to know the formula of, you need to know the formula of ozone. And it is O3, you know that. So multiply it with 48. You will get 12. And unit will be gram. So mass is now known to us. Second part is also solved. And you can simply say that. 2 lines. Question is solved. Third one, they are asking about the number of molecules. They are asking about the number of molecules. So for that we have to use unitary method. You know that. In third part, they are asking about the number of molecules. Moles of ozone are known. Am I right? Moles of ozone are known. So how to convert mole into number? How to convert mole into number? Multiplied by Na. Very good. You got the point. All are equally correct. Very good. So if you want to convert number of molecules, so number of molecules will be number of moles कितना आया था 1 by 4. Okay, multiplied by Na. It is Na by 4. Na by 4 molecules. And one more thing here I want to say. Just always be careful whether they are asking about complete molecule or atom present within the molecule, any atom or all the atoms. Okay, so it is a very crucial part because sometimes we are carried away, okay, it is mole multiplied with Na, that's all. Like in last question, they are asking about number of atoms. They are asking about number of atoms. And this is what? This is moles of what? This is moles of, I am writing here for more clarity. Actually it is moles of O3. This is the moles of O3. This is the moles of O3, ozone. And in fourth part they are asking number of atoms. So we should be careful at that point. You should know that. What is known to us? Moles of O3 is known to us. Moles of O3 is known to us. And what we have to calculate? Number of atoms. If this thing is perfectly clear to you, you will not be mistaken. And if you don't understood these basic fundamental things, you will be confused all the time. And you will say, okay, mole concept is very difficult. Physical chemistry is very difficult. Nothing is difficult if you know the concepts. And everything is difficult if you are not able to understand it properly. Okay. So here it is moles of ozone, O3, moles of ozone, O3. Got the point? Here it is the moles of O3. And they are asking about the number of atoms. Moles of O3 is given. Moles of O3 is given to you. And they are asking about number of atoms. So we should be careful. We should be careful. And we should use unitary method. The answer is what? We should use unitary method. Okay. You are saying 3 into 1 by 4. Who will multiply with Na? Rahul. Who will multiply it with Na? It is 1 by 4 mole, na? Yeah. So in third one, or fourth one we have to solve. If we want to solve fourth one, we have to write the formula. And it is O3. We know that. Now, we will say 1 ozone means 3 atoms. How many molecules of ozone are there? Na by 4. Na by 4. Am I right? Na by 4 molecules of ozone are there. So if I want to find number of atoms, I will write like this: Na by 4 ozone is equal to, means Na by 4 ozone will contain Na by 4 multiplied by 3 atoms. Now our final answer will be 3 Na by 4. 3 Na by 4. This is the final answer of fourth part of the question. How many of you have answered 3 Na by 4? Just say yes. Or if your answer was not 3 Na by 4, just say no. Or you can say yes. Okay. Khaja, your answer was no. Okay, 2%, 3. Lenovo K6 Note. Have you got the concept? Those who are saying no, actually I have seen three students have said that no. Those who are saying no, anyone who is still not able to get the concept? Anyone, at least one student. I will explain the concept till each and every student is confident. Whether it required 2 repetition, 3 repetition, 4 repetition, 5 repetition, n number of repetition, doesn't matter, yaar. Final thing is that you should know the concept. After completion of class, you should be confident about your concept. You should be very confident about any topic. Okay, once again, sir, please. Which part? Fourth part. Okay. Fourth part, there is confusion in 2 to 3 students. No problem. In fourth part, they are asking about the number of atoms. Okay. They are asking about the number of atoms. It is clear to you? Now, what we know, this is important. What we know, it is very important thing. And what we are knowing? We are knowing the moles of ozone. Am I right? We are knowing moles of ozone. How we got this? Moles of oxygen. How we got this? We have converted given volume into number of moles. We have already converted given volume into number of moles. Now, moles of ozone is known to us. But they are asking about number of atoms. And I told you earlier, in unitary method of this mole concept part, if mole is in left side, mole should be in right side. If number in left side, number should be in right side. Am I right? I told you earlier, na? In this mole concept part, if mole is in left hand side, mole should be in right hand side. If number is in left hand side, number should be in right hand side. It is very basic fundamental which we have covered in previous class. But now here, moles of ozone is known. And they are asking about the number of atoms. Moles of ozone is known and they are asking about number of atoms. So we have two choices. Either we will convert this mole into number and then We will solve the number of atoms, or firstly we will solve the moles of atom and then convert it into number. Means calculations should be done in same parameter, mole to mole or number to number, mole to mole, number to number, mole to mole, number to number. Got the point? So here it is 1 by 4 mole of O3, and we have to calculate the number of O3, number of atoms. The simple thing is that convert this mole into number. Convert this mole into number. Why to convert? Because we have to calculate the number. Again repeating, please listen. First of all, we will convert this mole into number. Why we will convert this mole into number? Because we are going to calculate the number of atoms. Since we are going to calculate number, we will convert this mole into number. Okay, got the intensity of that sound, number? We are going to calculate number of atoms, number. So we have to convert this mole into number. That is why I am emphasizing that term, number. We have to calculate in same parameter, number, mole, number, mole. Okay. So moles are 1 by 4. Moles are 1 by 4. So how to convert mole into number? It is very simple, yaar. Just multiply mole with Avogadro number, you know that. How to convert mole into number? Multiply it with Avogadro number, you know that, I know. I also know that, you know that, okay? So if I multiply this 1 by 4, okay, I think I have not given time to note down, no? So why to create mess here? Okay, no problem. So I will multiply this mole with Avogadro number and I will get number, total number. So total number will be what? Total number of molecules of ozone will be what? Multiply it with Na by 4, it is the number of ozone molecules. Now we need to calculate the number of atoms. For that we have to write the formula. And what is the formula of ozone? You know that it is O3. It is O3. Now you will say, what you will say? It is the formula of ozone. You will say 1 ozone, and what is our initial? Which is given to you, which is known to you, that is ozone molecule number. Number of ozone molecules, it is known to you. And what will be the final? Final will be what? They are going to ask. Am I right? Final will be what? It will be what? Which they are asking. So they are asking about atom. Hence, I have kept atom in right hand side. Data of ozone is known to us. That is why I have kept ozone in left hand side. Now I will say 1 ozone is containing 3 atoms. 1 ozone is containing 3 atoms. How many ozone molecules were there? Sir, Na by 4. So if I know for 1, I can calculate for any given value. So I will say write this. 1 ozone is containing 3 atoms. Then Na by 4 ozone will contain Na by 4 multiplied by 3. It will be 3 Na by 4 atom. Now, tell me once again, anyone, at least one person, anyone who is still not able to understand this concept, please reply. I told you earlier, I will explain each and every point, each and every topic till 100% satisfaction is not there. Because we, means our team of Sri Gosalite, will try to give our best. We will try to achieve 100% selection ratio. Now it is up to you. And always remember, We will do more hard work than you always. If you do X hard work, we will do X plus. And if there is fight between our hard work and your hard work, then 100% selection will be achieved. I am sure about it. 100% selection ratio. Whenever it comes, it will be the best result in our country. Okay, anyone, please mention in chat box if you are not able to understand the concept. Anyone, yaar? I think no one is there. Am I teaching that well? 100% satisfaction, with full confidence, with full of confidence. That is the important thing. You should learn anything, any topic, any chapter, any line like this. If you ask question from this part, and if I am in sleep, I can answer. That is the power of confidence, and it comes with the knowledge. Without knowledge, you cannot be so much confident. Yes, sir, understood. Okay, I think it is clear to all of you. Now, you can write the answer. Question is also already. This is the solution of first part. Please note down as soon as possible. Please note down. Solution of first part. Is it visible now? Okay. Please note down the solution of first part. Done? Anyone still writing? Done. Now note down the solution of second part. I think it will take hardly 15 seconds. Done? Anyone? Please reply if he is still writing. No? Okay, no problem. Just note down the solution of where is third part. In next slide. Okay. Please note down the solution of third part. Okay, okay. Now, note down the last one. Please note down the last one. Done? Done. Now, I'll give you one homework. Please note down. Calculate Calculate the followings for 36 grams of water at NTP. First, number of moles. Second, number of, okay, I'll change the question slightly. There is change. It should be like this: 36 ml. 36 ml. Please make a correction. Calculate the followings for 36 ml of water at NTP. Calculate the followings for 36 ml of water at NTP. First is number of moles, second is number of atoms. First is number of moles, second is number of atoms. Okay. Now, this is your homework problem, and next class I will continue this one. Before coming to next class, please revise everything and solve this problem also. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. All the best.